Hey guys, I'm Braxton Bennett with Ecom Summit. We're here at the Prosper Show 2023. We're going to see what we can learn about why people are here at live shows, what they're getting out of it, and what we can apply to our show. Let's go check it out. So Kevin, what are some things in particular about being here at Prosper that you found valuable or helpful?
There's a lot of shows out there, and
I know.
and some are better than others, obviously.
Right.
Some are more for beginners, some are more for advanced people, some are a mix.
Right.
The Prosper Show that we're at right now is one of the biggest shows out there. 1,200 to 1,500 or so people here. It's been around since like 2015, something like that.
Yeah.
So it brings a good eclectic mix of people.
It does seem that some of these events, sometimes not Prosper specifically, but there's just certain events that more service providers are there than sellers.
Yeah.
Prosper does do a good job of bringing in a lot of sellers, which is important for us.
Prosper Show has it's quantity. It's a lot of quantity.
Quantity of what? Amazon sellers?
Quantity of Amazon sellers, right? You have a lot of people. ASG2G in Brooklyn is quality. You have a little bit less, but the ones you find there are really good sellers.
I'm not here for the content, I'm here for the networking. So the best thing for me here is just to see old friends that I've met at other shows, to meet new people, to make new connections. And that's the thing so many sellers don't do. They don't get outs. They just stay behind the computer and they think they don't need to go to a show. They don't have time to go to a show or can't afford it. You don't have to go to everything, but pick a couple to go to, and you start meeting other like-minded people. Because when you're in your little bubble by yourself, it's hard to talk to your family or your friends. They're like, what are you doing, this Shopify or Amazon thing?
It's all foreign to them.
It's all foreign, and here everybody understands. They get you.
There's honestly a lot of confusion in the market, and the purpose of coming to Prosper and shows like these is to come out, speak with the vendors, talk with them, develop relationships, because as you know, it's really a relationship-based business. I know Amazon's huge, but at the end of the day, it's a very, very, very small ecosystem, and it's super important to be able to have those relationships where you can pick up the phone and call somebody and say, hey, I'm having issues, can you help me? Or knowing someone that maybe you didn't meet the supplier, whoever it was at the show, but you made that connection, they can point you in the right direction, which is so important. That's the reason why people come here.
Prosper, I love, number one, any seller event is the networking. So,
you're kind of a networking machine, dude.
Yeah, I love getting with people, and especially the people that are in the trenches, know what they're doing, and like even now, just with a group of guys, and I'm giving them problems in my business, and they're like helping me solve the problems, right? And it's like such an awesome for me to not only network with the sellers, networking with the service providers is kind of cool too. Be able to see what the new stuff is and what's coming out. Be able to make some deals happen. So yeah, I mean, number one for me is the networking.